Right, hello, welcome to today's video. I'm doing a wash in the Beko WTK104121A. Also recently it's gone a bit weird, and especially on this side. I don't know if this is just UV done it. I mean, yeah, it is 4 years old, but it's gone really like light grey, marky colour. Well, I think it might be some chemical we've used on it. It happened when after I wiped it down the other day. Because of the UV as well, because the sun's on it most of the day. But anyway, doing a better wash. Picked this up from Co-op. So I'm surprised to see that. And then we'll use a little bit of this. I've got the energy meter on it today. Just so we can actually see what it's pulling. Full small size only, should be an extension lead, fine. Back in the garage done an extension lead, and I've been fine all this time. It's only 2,200 watts. Extension lead could take about 3,000 somewhat. So, be alright. I'll do bed sheet up. I was going to do this on cotton 60 standard with extra rinse and everything, but maybe me gets distracted, want to put on Fast Plus cottons. An hour's good enough. We'll get 60 within about 20 minutes. So it's not even been on for that long. It's only been on for about a week or two. It's only me in it, so at least I'm doing it at 60 still. Probably nice for this machine because I haven't filmed this in God knows how long. I was going to do day 60, but I thought no, boring cycle. I want distribution washers. I'm going to film anti-allergy at some point soon. Probably will be in the summer when I finish college, even though I'll be working then again. But we'll see what I can do. Right. Super concentrate hard. Yeah, I don't know why they're selling this. There's only one available. But it proves how old it is. I must have had it in around the back still. I might try and get them gems, see how good they are. 35 of some 45 kilos. That's mainly cotton and polyester. I'll use about 40 ml. 52 for larger loads, dirty and hard water. Well, we've got hard water, so I'll use just under 55. I've got on the 6 kilogram mark on this aerial dosing ball anyway. Tells you for the load, which I think is quite good. And it smells so much better than the current one. We'll put a dab of that in. Just a cap. Alright, it's about adorable really. Can't believe how old this machine is now. And the fact that this replaced an Indesit IWD, which could be coming back to the channel. Won't be the exact one, but you'll find out next week. Well, depends when this video comes out, so. This also doesn't use any power at all. Literally nothing, no watts. When it's just on. I think it's great. Same for the Beko tumble dryers. My mate's got one and he tried it with his and it's the same. Right, we'll bump up to 60 and we're now 13. Oh, I could do 90. 60. This one time. I don't really want that fading, you see. It's only an hour and 13 anyway. See how much it uses for a boiler wash within an hour. Using 22 watts now. Now it's gone down to 2 watts. Puts the door lock. Obviously that'll, when it's actually draining, the pump will pull more. Like I think the pump's at 30 watts nearly. I think it's about 25 watts. It'll pull that when it's actually, like for example, drain off rinse. It's got more of a load on the pump. Yeah, I'll let that roll. First time I've been unplugged in ages. When the heat kicks in there. This is also time the cycle exactly from when I press start button. Maybe an hour, 1 minute and 14 seconds into the wash cycle. Yet the video is 60 minutes, 7 minutes in. Can we do that long from washing machine? Putting like 30 watts. Blue motor, Jesus. It's set to our tariff, which is 22p per kilowatt hour. And a bit of coloured wash in it. I'm a bit worried of doing 90 now, but I want it really to fade. Anyway, use a bit too much liquid. Right, actually solid it will go down to 60. You know, 60 would be better. It's hot enough. I do obviously do boiler washers, but I don't usually boil bedding because that's new bedding and it's quite a dark bedding, so I don't really want it to go too hot. If it was white bedding, yeah, I go 90, but after I just boil then, yeah, that's blue, so, and also white. So I don't really want, 60 is good enough, and it potentially could still go into it because it's only a second wash. I think the first wash did it at 40. Okay, it's alright now. Stuff's gone. Good, that's better news. That's like the max as I want. It's only just the start of just the start there, so it's, you know, for the wash. I don't know, whatever. Definitely needs more power, I think, going that way. I noticed more motors usually do use more that way. But the hot point in the garage is tons more. Well, that was about 50 watts it drawed. No, about the same. 45. Much change, there's much difference in wattage compared to a brush machine and an inverter. More than induction ones like. Still a different type of motor now. It's artificial three phase. The Beko's brush motor uses nothing for DC. It literally uses 20 volts when it's washing. 20 watts, I mean, not volts. Because it's only DC, not AC. And it keeps at the same, it literally draws the same wattage. There we go, that's low power. Oh no, I mean that's heater properly on. Yeah, 2,237 watts. No, it's not tumbling, it's it's dead on 2.2 kilowatt hours it's drawing. Well, 2,200 watts. When it's tumbling it draws more. Of course it's only really based off of the... Yep, the heater's only 1,150. It also draws more than that. Same with the hot point. The hot point draws about 2,000 watts. But yeah, this doesn't draw much more. This will heat up in really quickly. We're still in saturation now, because it's not made much tumbles yet. I think it turns the heater up and back on again when it goes into main wash. I don't know. I'm guessing it's not very warm at the minute. 15 temperature. Right, 36. Yeah, it's at 20 at the minute. Quite a far bit to go. Well, not that far. We've used 1 penny so far. That's it. Can't really show. I would, show you, but I can't really without moving the tripod. I'll show you. 2p. It's obviously how much it's drawing. What it's, at the minute. It will use loads at the minute, but then after it's gone off main wash, it won't use any more than what it says. It'll probably use 1p after main wash. And the motor will be about, I can't remember what speed, how much it will use at max speed. I can't remember what it says on the motor. But that says on the motor, and that motor still that's rated at its max speed. It'll use about 100 watts for when it's spinning. It's interesting to see how much it does cost though. I haven't used this thing in ages. I don't really like them. The temp guns. Yeah, about 30 nearly. It feels warm. To the dark bits go against the white bits, it looks weird. Doing anything much difference there. Just like the fact that it's decided to draw, now it's drawing 2,250 watts rather than to like 2,210. It's drawing like 50 watts more. I think you just turn the heat off really quickly and back on. We've used 5p so far. Also that's all heating, money out is. A couple of the pennies are probably more, but very not much at all. The heater that's eating electric at the minute. Well, then what's next? Heat pump washing machines. Obviously, if I done EK4060, it would use not even a lot. The heater cycle uses, well, the classic daily 60. Well, I'll tell you roughly how much it we use. Just go off daily 60s cycle. Yeah, and we still have the thing, and we got it, and the warranty sticker. Can stop that machine to be fair. It's done as well. The longer lasting cover for that one, if I've got it within £3.60. I looked at it the other day because I put the hot point on D&G. It was, what was it? £10. £30 something, £10.50. Anyway, it's intensive mode now, but they are. It's like even using, it's only using 2,220. Yeah, cheap. 6p so far, obviously that's heating. I think the, obviously with the energy stickers, they're a bit different though, aren't they? So obviously now A triple plus is a B, which is still really good. But I don't really care about how much it costs to run. Washing my clothes. Not putting using more electric than that, I believe. Yeah, this cycle we use quite a lot because it's it's a quick cycle. If I use cottons, it wouldn't be using that much at all. Probably wouldn't, because it'll heat in stages as well, I believe. I can't remember. Right, cotton 60 with all options and a full load. We'll use 1.92 kilowatts. So we'll go to daily 60, which is an hour. Basically what that is, it'll be 1.3 kilowatts. So apparently, I don't know if it will. and it says on daily uses 76 litres of water, so this cycle uses way less, so this cycle uses about 50, 60 litres of water, about average, I think, yeah. Yeah, plant 64 hours, so that will be full load, pre-wash extra, rinse pressed, because you don't get 4 hours with a normal load with no options. And also, to wash this long, it'll heat better than hot point. The reason I'm saying that, hot point gets like 55 usually, and it's normally 60. If it's full load, it'll decide maybe. But the box looks good. I've like programming and all that for this, but I'm a bit of a person for brush motors. I don't know why. I think it's because I've grown up with them. Yeah, I've one of the better motors. No, it's stuck to the drill now, that is. Because it's all on one side. Nice. £9p. That's getting warm. Yeah, 45-ish. We'll do about 62 degrees it will. I'm gonna get a duster, because I don't want it leaving smears on top of that. The door glass is dirty, because it is in the kitchen. It gets abused. It does heat quick. Compared to one brand, we definitely know. I don't know how well Bosch would hit. I've not had a Bosch yet. It is on the list, I have. Yeah, about 50-ish. Heat's starting to roll a bit, like tizzle. Water's now rising because it's getting hot. Obviously the expansion. Yeah, nearly at 60. That feels like about how hot my hot point gets, roughly. Need to check it really. Feel the heater now. Heater's off now. I'll come back on in a second, the heater will. Nearly there. And it'll heat up again in a second, then it'll reach temp. It's got ages left yet anyway. There we go, back on again. It's getting much hotter now. Obviously it's very hot now because the glass is heated up more. Obviously not in contact with the water. Yeah, 57. The glass is starting to heat. Now the glass is heating up, I'm getting a better temp reading, but that water in there, yeah, it'll be about 65. Like the heater's off again now because the temp hold in. So the heater's just constantly going on and off every couple of minutes. So it's clearly at 60, about 62, 63, 64, 65. Between 62 and 65 usually heats to. There's lots of that glass because you can get little fingerprints on it. Water's blue, toilet water. Heater on again. Cool down quick. It's definitely not 47. Yeah, 56. That's at 60 dead on. I'm trying it on this thing because it's shit. If I can't get my hand on it, it's quite obvious it's at hot temperature, not at 40. Wait, I think there's a condensation in the drawer. Yeah, there is. I don't really steam drawer, does it? I think it's on 90. If you do a boil wash, that drawer steams like no tomorrow. If you're having long cotton 60, it's like, and it does a little bit, but then it starts, it also condensates out the drawer, doesn't 60, normal 60, and the 90s. 90 fast, depends. Especially if you do daily, it will. With a small enough load, that can heat properly still. If you do a full ampere, it doesn't really heat that well, because the amount of water it has in it. And it doesn't do, well 90 in the summer, yeah. Well actually, for day 90s, I think it's more of a half load cycle. I'm sort of rambling on. Heater's off again now. Okay. 62 now. So yeah, it's what, 64, 65 degrees? Don't need to measure it anymore. Meow.
Right.
We've used. Oh look, the heater's come back on. The heater's on, off, on, off, on, off. Because it's temp holding, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's temp holding, so it's constantly going on, and turn off again, and then about 2 seconds after, on again. Because it's keeping it at about 65. I sent you a picture, it's 62, 63 on the door, so what's that, 64, 65 inside?
Why is my dad coming now? I'm not there.
No, I've got blue fingers.
Yeah.
They've used nearly a kilowatt.
Yeah.
But it's also because it's on rapid, technically. Well, Cotton's Fast Plus, it's an hour. It's got to get it done quick, isn't it? Mum said I could do this anyway. Mum said I could do this as well tonight, she said. Heater's back off again now. It's got about 10 minutes left of main wash. It's been on for, how long has it been on for? I can't really see the meter. 36 minutes so far. I'll probably chuck it in high heat in the dryer. Guess what detergent I've used?
What?
Do you know what detergent I've used?
Oh, you use that?
Yeah, and then a cap of that. And you used about 50 millilitres, which is designed for 6 kilograms. It says on my aerial cup. Not really many, but no bubbles. Look, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then. What are you saying?
When you went to sleep,
Yeah.
I was just laying there and I thought, why is it not spinning yet? Come in here, smash that's very cool. It been drained. I disconnected the hose, took the machine out. It wasn't kinked or nothing, but there was just like quite a sharp bend, but not kinked.
Alright. Is that why it's not been draining properly?
I think so, and then when I put it all back together again, it drained like it's drained tomorrow.
How did I get water everywhere? The machine being full of water? How much water was in the machine? Heater's back on again. Have I got the tariffs up right? Because that looks like a lot of electricity it's using. Yeah. It's using 0.9 kilowatt hours.
Yeah, what was your sound track?
247 volts.
How do I not get water?
How much water was in the machine?
It was on the middle reel, it's like that.
Oh, how did it not siphon out when you pulled the machine out then?
Eh?
How did the water do when you pulled the machine out? Did not water go everywhere? The drain was being at the bottom? Or is it still clipped on the back, is it?
Yeah.
Put even one there, I'll put them on the parcel in the purple bin.
Yeah.
I'm not meant to do that, are they? That board's coming tomorrow. It's dispatched now, not the board. Wiring loom. The board's already dispatched. Should be coming to me now on Thursday. It's all heating? No. And the door is at 63 degrees. That's what, 65 inside?
That's good, then.
Definitely not as hot as the hot point gets on a 60. On white, it's normal. I can't keep a hand on the glass on this, so it has to do cool down for it to drain, which does anyway on all temperatures on cotton. Anti-subs, but it's cool down 60 and 90. I bet it's not going to, when it, after it finishes the main wash, I bet it's not going to use it's not even going to use anything, is it? When it's tumbling, each way, basically, when it's tumbling, I don't know, it's using 60 watts anti-clockwise. Hold on, let's see how much it uses clockwise. Tumbling. 54, 64, 63, 62, 58, 55, 54, 55, 56. I think it uses more going clockwise as well. Watch it, hold on.
Where's it going now?
Anti. Heater on. Oh, I can't tell now, can we? Look. Well, we're about to tell, kind of. No, not really. That's good, isn't it? What's the highest it's done? 2262. Heater off again. Well, didn't have the heater on for long, did it? That plug's warm. I bet the extension lead plug's a bit hot. Yeah, it is. Hotter than the Beko's plug. Yeah. I think the extension lead plug's about at least 40 nearly. But then it's pulling all that into it. We've used 20p now. That's not too bad though for a quick cycle, is it? I was going to do 90 at the start, and I thought, no, I don't want the bedding to all fade and dye the white stuff in there. But I was thinking, I wonder how much would we use now, and if I did it, I'd say I had it set to 90. Yeah. If I had it on cotton's normal without Fast Plus, it wouldn't use as much as that, would it? As on this cycle. Of course, I've got Fast Plus on, it's just had to, you know, it's got to have it done quickly, isn't it? Top of the doors is condensation. The drawers are condensated as well. If I had it on non-cotton, it would start dripping water out the drawer, it does. But not yet. It's coming up to, like, there's condensation falling around it, ready to do, but nowhere near enough yet for it to start running down the front. If I had 90, it probably would. But it's not that long, is it? It's not that long of a cycle, it's only an hour and 13. I wish this was brushed, to be fair.
Which?
Yeah. Brush Beko, 10 kilogram.
They used to be.
They used to make a 10 kilogram WB. I don't know if it was an inverter or brushed. They did 9 kilogram brushed, which is practically the same size as that anyway. It's a couple of litres off. The 9 kilograms, about 64 litres drum, and no, 65 or 66, can't remember off the top of my head. And then 10, no, it's 65, 66 for 9, and then about 73 for a 10. It's in the 70s, which that drum volume is. Really big drums. Just turn the heater off. Super hot. Yeah, good one, Matt. Still on the same. Which is good. Perfect temperature. Cool down. Slash anti-suds. Going for the new B300 range handles, the old anti-sud. Can't remember if it does cool down still, I don't know. It'll definitely do on 90, it'll do cool down still. But then it drains, fills up a bit and then tumbles slowly. About 5 times or something. This does about 3 or, I think it's 3 or 4. I think it's wall tumble, 3 hand wash / wall tumbles. And then drains on the last one. Not much water in there today. That's not a main wash. It's still pulling 14 watts. Probably because the inverter is still on. So I don't have to keep juddering about every time it starts up. And you got the door lock as well. About 5 seconds time, it will tumble again. About now. Well, here we go. It's been on for 48 minutes. It's not bad. See how far off an hour 13 it is. And 24 minutes left. And now I should do the last tumble and drain. The drain when it's doing it. Yeah, it will, because it didn't do glitch at the start. It has, every now and again it will do glitch where it won't tumble for the first like 2 minutes, and then when it does this cool down, into the wash, the last one just sit there. I think I'm the last one that does it, and then drain. It's a bit of a weird thing, it does. But I haven't seen it done it for ages, so. Wait a second now, I'll tumble again. Okay, now drain. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's pulling quite a bit. interested if it goes on balance today. I've never seen it go on balance anymore, really. It does on occasion, but not really on balance. But there's bedding in mine, because it's cotton and polyester, so the actual sheets itself are really heavy apart from the fitted sheet and the bottom two pillowcases. The top pillowcases and the duvet cover is mixed cotton polyester, more cotton, so it's quite heavy. But I'm gonna get a proper heavy one for winter, so that'll be interesting to watch. But I can't see it spinning that though. So we know that's only pulling 16 watts. Might have also pre-wash on the first rinse. All the rinses, we've got more than one rinse obviously, I'll fill through pre-wash. I'll find a rinse to all compartments. So he at least gives a week compartments to wash out. that silly thing again. Where it all starts coming off. To rub too hard. This is wear and tear, paintwork. Yeah. Maybe that's a new machine again. It doesn't give up, it doesn't. It was awful at the doors, quite bad. Put some soap on it a bit. That pump is all quite good. It's running about 30 watts, that pump there, 30, 40 watts. It'll spin that. I'm doing a balance today. One session of balance on trying to go balance for the week. Never usually go balance. That's about as much as you get it. But one time I did have it half a day inside of the 21st. That one time it actually lasts. on, just one of the towels on one side. Walk forward a little bit. Same at filming it. just over an hour and 13, half an hour and 10. Probably about an hour and 15, that's not bad, after that. And just running exercise, just getting to do the feeling for me. So, 1 hour 16 later, finished. Obviously the time pauses, because there's a timer stop now because no water tunes are on. But yeah, it took an hour and 16. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.